Hello everybody, you know me. Okay, no you don't, but you'll know who I am. I'm Issa J, and I'm here to talk about the Lego Ninjago movie. Okay, now hear me out. I know it's a bit late, but there is a reason, and I will tell you at the end of the video. And if you haven't seen the movie yet and you're planning on it, one more opinion isn't gonna hurt. The Lego Ninjago movie. I actually did enjoy this film. It's a nice little kids movie. It's weird because it's definitely not for an adult audience. Even though there are some jokes in there talking about death and actually saying we're going to kill them, but it's definitely not for for the show fans either. It's definitely for a new audience, and that can get distracting at times. Moving forward on that, if you haven't seen the show and you're just watching the movie, you'll enjoy most of it. It does have its charms. Some of the jokes are great. One of the jokes, when Master Wu is talking to Lloyd and he's about to play on his flute, the song that he chooses to play it got me laughing out loud so hard because I'm a fan of that song and it just worked for me. But unfortunately the movie doesn't take itself as serious as it should. And I'm not saying it should be all serious and foreboding. Not that at all. But if you're going to make any kind of movie, you have to take in consideration the fact that you need to be serious enough so that way you don't make your audience think, I don't believe in this film. And there are times when it does feel like that. And it's sad because it was a movie I really wanted to be really good, really funny, and then some jokes don't land as they should, or sometimes it's really pandering to the kid audience. A couple of other things, like the characters. If you're not Lloyd, if you're not Garmadon, then you're just there as an extra with lines. That's how it feels. Yeah, the characters grow, but you don't really see why they really need to as much as you do with Lord Garmadon. Lord Garmadon is a jokester through and through this entire movie. And that was also pretty sad. The villain being all funny kind of took away his intimidating look. I feel like they should have at least tried to make him a little bit more intimidating. It just seemed like the ninjas were gonna beat him any and every time, and that's basically what happened. The only reason they didn't is because Lloyd Garmadon got upset halfway through the movie. And I don't think that's a spoiler alert because that's in the trailers. The good parts of this movie, like I said, some of the jokes going on is great, and there are times when you are just lost in this world. It is nice to look at, but on a negative part, they do take you out of that world quite a bit in the movie, and that's really sad. And poor Jackie Chan, the older he gets, the harder it is to understand him, especially as a cartoon character, and that is really distracting. Other than those little negatives, the action sequences are animated really well. I had so much fun watching them fly around the city of Ninjago, fighting Lord Garmadon. That was really fun, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's definitely a 50-50. Because the good parts are pretty good, and then the bad parts are really distracting and upsetting. But if I had to rate this movie, me personally, it'd be a B-, because I enjoyed my time. A C grade I can understand as well, but like I said, it's not for certain audiences. And when you take that into consideration, you'll be able to enjoy the film for what it is. So the reason why I am so late is because I am a big fan of the TV series. I love Lego Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu. It is a great series, and what I want to do is do a multi-part discussion on the show and the movie. It will be spoilers full reviews and discussions on the different characters, the story, how the show did the plot versus how the movie did, and just how much people actually take themselves seriously in the show. I am such a huge fan of the show. There are jokes, there are times when it's like, yeah, this is really silly, so we're gonna play it as silly, but they take it serious enough so that way when they play it as silly, they care, and that makes me want to care. That makes me want to continue to watch. Until next time, it will be awesome.